and you go to your health. So simple. Now what do you do when a whole room of people do that? You drink! It's beautiful! Start it over! Again. Let's do it again. To your health. So here's good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. While the pint went out of my jill bucket, my sugar pot, mouthful in the brown bowl. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your health. It didn't start off with it as English, but it ended up as English. So. Say it after me, please. Quart pot.
Quart pot.
40 imperial ounces. 2 pints. Called a quart pot because it is 1/4 of a gallon. Now, I personally switched to quart some time ago. Made me a better person. It cut. It did. It did. It cut my trips to the bar in half. Making me a more responsible. Yeah, I can't say it with a straight face. Oh, the quart pot, pint, pineapple, pint, jill, pot, jack, pot, sugar pot, mouthful in the brown bowl. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your health. It's a good thing I had a pottle. This here is a pottle. The pottle is 1/2 of a gallon, 80 imperial ounces. The word pottle is where we get our words pot and bottle. Goes back farther than that though. Goes back to the Romans. Right, Romans? There's some cred right there. Romans were incredibly clever people. We know this because they spoke Latin. That is a really clever language. They had a word for everything. Partus is where pottle comes from. Partus. Partus, I love this. Any vessel from which one would imbibe inebriating substances. Not milk, not tea, not even coffee. No, booze. That is order. That's greatness. Oh, what's he gonna do with me?
Pottle.
That part's easy. Come on.
Pottle. Quart. Pot. Pint pot. Pot. Jack pot. Jigger pot. Mouthful. Brown bowl.
That was horrible. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your health. Going from here, we advance to the gallon, or chalon. 160 ounces. The gallon is actually what the whole thing is based on, because a gallon of water at room temperature weighs exactly 10 pounds. So that's what the whole thing was based on. Now, as water is an incredibly disgusting substance, that's all we'll say about the subject. Mouthful in the brown bowl. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your gallon comes from an old French word, chalon, meaning a bucket or a pail. Every household had a chalon. Every household had a beer bucket. Bucket with a big, heavy wooden lid. This bucket was used for fetching beer for the household. Very important. Very important. Every household went through a frightening amount of beer every day. The whole family. the beer. Too busy. Mother, same story. But the children, they've got free time on their hands. So it was the children's job to go to the brewery to fetch the beer. So they've got their jalon filled with beer, big heavy wooden lid on top of it, and they're skipping home. I mean, they've got a bucket of beer, come on. And all this skipping about makes the beer go effervescent. And the lid actually starts to rattle on top of the jalon. It sounds like it's growling. In fact, they called it a growler. So the next time you go to a craft brew and you buy yourself a growler of beer, thank the children. Oh, there's still about 43 verses. Okay, from here we're going to talk about casks. The types of vessels used for shipping and storing. Cask, you've seen them. You call them barrels. There's one hanging up outside the tavern right now. This was invented by the Celtic people. The Celtic people in Spain or the Iberian Peninsula. The cask was invented for shipping beer, ale, and cider. That was the whole purpose for developing the barrel. Now, in the imperial system, the firkin is a quarter of a barrel. It's about that big. It's adorable. Big hunk of wood full of beer is what it is. Right, the firkin, that's actually a Danish word, a Viking word. It means 1/4 of a keg. Now, keg roughly means the same thing as barrel. In fact, if you translate the word keg from the Danish to English, it actually means barrel. That's really all I've got on that. A barrel is approximately 360 pints, depending on the period in history. There was some fluctuation there because of bureaucracy. Okay, so firkin is a quarter of a barrel. A cask is half of a barrel. A barrel is a barrel. You know where I'm going with this. Now, if you want to make a vessel larger than a barrel, the next size up is called a hogshead. Hogshead is the size of 1 1/2 barrel. A strange increment, really, when you think about it, but not so much. It was designed specifically for shipping larger amounts of beer in the hold of a ship. This is another tie with beer being an early key human commodity. Something that was traded between social groups who otherwise would probably have been warring with each other. But they had beer, and they traded beer. Not to be said for that. Not to be said for that. All right, so you have the hogshead. Hogshead is 1 1/2 barrels. Barrel is 360 pints, so a hogshead is a lot of pints. If you want to make a vessel the size of 2 hogsheads, there is a larger size vessel. This is the size of 6 barrels. Okay? 2 hogsheads equals a buttload. That's what it's called, a buttload. A buttload. B-U-T-T-L-O-A-D. Buttload. Buttload. So, if you want to make a vessel the size of 2 buttloads, you can. And it has a name. It's a ship ton. Ship ton. That's what I said. Ship ton. Didn't say that other way. No. Because that would be wrong. All right. Let's go on to. How am I doing so far? I'm actually kidding. All right. So. Oh God. Hudson Barrel, the cask for me, and the bottle of quart pot, pine, pineapple, wine, Joe, pot, Jack, pot, sugar, pot, mouthful in the brown bowl. Here's good luck, the party low. To your health. the owner of the public house, the publican, the proprietor, the boss, the one that calls all the shots. Sir, is the landlord really the one that calls all the shots? You haven't met the landlady. The landlady! The wife of the proprietor. The wife of the publican. The wife of the owner. The wife of the one that calls all the shots. Sir, is that landlord really the one that calls all the shots? Yeah. That's a law of nature. It's an unstoppable law of nature. All right, so we go to the landlady, the barmaid. The barmaid and the barmaid, all working very hard to serve you. Have you been taking care of them? Good, because I pay dreadfully little to them. Look at them, scum of the earth. Oh, but they're good people. They are good people. All right, now let's go to the bookie. The bookie's the one that minds the books. The bookie is the one that minds the P's and the Q's. When you mind your P's and Q's, you're accounting how many pints and how many quarts you've drunk. Right, moving right along to the drayer. The drayer's the man what drives the horses, what pulls the wagon, what brings us more. Yeah. That is the circle of life. Anyway, the brewer. The brewer. Do I have to explain that one? Okay, we'll go as road then. All right. Next, and lastly, the most important verse. Raise your glasses, please. Here's good luck to the company. That's you. Good luck to the party. Jolly good luck to the company! Good luck to the party mob! Oh, the company, the brewer, the drayer, the bookie, the barmaid, the landlord, hogs at the barrel. Cask, firkin, gallon, puddle, quart pot, pint, bottle, chill pot, jack pot, jigger pot, mouthful.
And the brown bowl.
Here's good luck to the party mob. That's my story.
Oh.